AOC and other Democrats lose it on Biden over DC crime bill. Let's dive into the details, shall we? President Biden is taking heat from his own party after he announced his decision not to veto a resolution to end a Washington, D.C. crime bill after they were led to believe he would protect the bill. New York's representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez took to Twitter with her outrage Thursday. "This ain't it," she tweeted. "D.C. has a right to govern itself like any other state or municipality. If the president supports D.C. statehood, he should govern like it. Plenty of places pass laws the president may disagree with. He should respect the people's government of D.C. just as he does elsewhere." The president made his stance known on the legislation during a closed-door meeting with Senate Democrats Thursday. Once news circulated, House Democrats were shocked, and one even said, "We are being hung out to dry." Other representatives shared their thoughts with The Hill in comments laced with expletives. One told the outlet that this is effing amateur hour. The same lawmaker claimed that the White House effed this up royally. Others said Biden's decision was disappointing. Wow. Last November, the Washington, D.C. Council voted unanimously to pass the revised Criminal Code Act, which includes reduced maximum sentences, the elimination of nearly all mandatory minimum sentences, and expanded rights to jury trials by those accused of misdemeanors. Critics have said the law goes even softer on crime, which is a major issue in many Democrat-run cities. After facing a veto from D.C. Mayor Muriel E. Bowser, the council overrode the veto, prompting GOP lawmakers to propose a federal resolution to strike down the law. In February, the House approved the resolution, which was introduced by Representative Andrew Clyde, a Republican from Georgia, in a 250 to 173 vote, which garnered both Republican and Democrat support. A companion bill introduced by Senator Bill Hagerty, Republican from Tennessee, is expected to pass the Senate over the next week. Outnumbered hosts reacted to Democrats' outrage and Biden's opposition to the soft on crime bill on Friday. Democrats redefine what lawlessness and thuggery is. That is their standard, Outkicks Tommy Loren said. But even the mayor came out and said this is a bad idea. The thing that the Democrats have that we sadly do not is that they will still fall in line because they understand in 2024 Americans care about crime, she added, arguing the outrage will fade. So Biden is playing this very well. It still rings very disingenuous to me, but he is smart strategically, and we know that the squad and the others, they will fall in line as Democrats always do. Other hosts agreed with Loren's perspective on President Biden's actions being disingenuous. President Biden, if you look at his whole career, it's the politics of opportunism, Hudson Institute Media fellow Jeremy Hunt said. President Biden does not do anything without someone telling him to do it, host Emily Comgamo said. And actually, AOC is right. She said, if you actually did believe in statehood, then you wouldn't actually step in here. She's right. And that's the rub. He's placating. He is placating to that super woke left faction of his party, she continued. The host also noted the timing is interesting for the president to take such a vocal stance on the controversial soft on crime bill. Took him 6 months to address violent crime after he became president, host Kayleigh McEnany said. That shows where the priorities lie. It's election season. You look at some of the left, and particularly on the far left, he's not going to flex to them because he needs independence, and he knows it, host Harris Faulkner added, noting speculation the president will announce a bid for re-election soon. No matter who he goes up against, whoever it turns out to be, he's going to need that. heading into campaign season, Biden and the Democrats have a number of problems Americans still want to be addressed, including crime. Campango observed Biden's support of the resolution to end the D.C. crime code may be a result of seeing the writing on the wall. Biden's also having some common sense in there because they are seeing the writing on the wall. The majority of his party, which is that they cannot stick behind these woke libs because that is killing people by the hundreds of thousands, she said. So I see him as, again, just a puppet and a robot. Well, she's going in. And it's clear his comments are disingenuous. Yeah, interesting. It's crazy. The infighting is here for these guys right now. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I get why Biden's doing this. It makes a lot of sense. Like these hosts were saying, for election season, it's going to be important to be kind of way more tough on crime. Like, look at Chicago. A lot of that probably had to do with crime. Why Lori Lightfoot got voted out. So, yeah, you can't have a bunch of crime in the cities and expect to get elected by the majority. But what's your opinion on the story? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for daily news updates. Remember to hit that notification bell and share this video to help spread the news. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.